Hello everyone. Welcome to QATAME Orientation. Topic number 4, Quality Assurance, Technical Assistance, and Monitoring and Evaluation Tools. I am Marjorie Irene B. De La Rosa, a junior high school ICT teacher from 1F Trevino Memorial High School, 2nd Congressional District, and also a member of the Division ICT Technical Team. It is my honor and pleasure to present and discuss to you the different forms and tools to be used for the quality assurance and monitoring and evaluation. In your professional growth experience with the department, notice that the quality assurance, monitoring, and evaluation is conducted at different phases using specific tools for each. One best example is you may be familiar with this evaluation form. This is an example of QAME tool by which the conducted session and facilitators are evaluated using Likert scale to let the respondents specify their level of agreement to a statement or criteria. However, to better understand how QAME is applied, these tools will be presented how they are used at certain phases and frequencies by specific individuals. In every activity, we have three phases: the pre-implementation, the program implementation or the delivery phase, and the post-implementation. Each of these phases, QAME is applied through a specific tool. In this table, it is also specified as to who shall prepare and accomplish and when it will be accomplished. For the pre-implementation, there are three QAME tools necessary that must be prepared: the tool A, the tool B, and the tool C. The tool A is the training program design evaluation, and the tool B is the session guide or resource package, which are both based on standards 1 and 2, while the tool C is the implementation evaluation based on standards 3 and 4. These tools must be ready before the conduct of the training by the organizers or training host. For the program implementation delivery, the tools to be used are the tool D and the tool E. The tool D is the session and facilitators evaluation based on standards 4, 5, and 6, which is the sample I showed in the previous slide and must be accomplished at the end of the day by the participants, be it online or manual. The tool E, however, is a POA and on-site monitoring and will be accomplished daily by the QAME associate. For the post-implementation phase, there will be another three tools to be used. These are the tool F, G, and H. The tool F is the program evaluation, the tool G is the program completion report, and the tool H is the evaluation of workplace application of learning. This must be accomplished at the end of the program. However, it may be done away with if data are captured in other forms. We are used to face-to-face trainings and activities, wherein we personally meet our facilitators and trainers as well as our co-participants. With on-site trainings, we used to have physical and hands-on learning experiences. Then this happened, which causes panic and fear especially being around with other people. Pandemic happened. We were on a lockdown. We had to stay at home. But just like any other species on this planet, we survive, we adapt. Education must not stop just because of pandemic. In response to the rapidly changing learning environment of present and future learners, an aggressive reform in basic education has been pursued through Sulong Edukalidad. As the Security Bank puts it in their tagline, for our deputy stakeholders, you deserve better. From on-site trainings and programs, we are now exposed to virtual and online webinars. In the comforts of our homes and safe havens, we can still attend and participate. Pandemic will not hinder our department in delivering our service because we find ways, as BDO puts it. As you have been hearing it since the first speaker today, quality assurance monitoring and evaluation matters in every program and trainings we are attending to ensure the achievement of its goals and objectives. You have seen and experienced it, evaluating your experience and the training itself during the on-site trainings. We still have to conduct QAME for the virtual and online trainings. So, how do we do it? The migration of on-site trainings requires the migration of its evaluations as well. Thus, we conduct our evaluation now online. Back up with RM number 58 series of 2021, also known as the Conduct of Quality Assurance Monitoring and Evaluation or the QAME for webinar and online activities. The memorandum states that the program owner shall provide the RO-CAD or SDO, SM, and ME a copy of the memorandum of the training program to be conducted at least 1 week before its actual conduct. This shall give the office the time to prepare the schedule of its personnel for the QAME test as on-site or online monitors. Furthermore, the memorandum states that the daily and end of program evaluation tools to be used shall be prepared by the internal QAME, patterned from the evaluation tool by CAD RO and SM&M ESDO. Maybe you are familiar already with the different online platforms that can be used for online trainings and activities. Here, we will be maximizing the use of Google facilities. These have been introduced in our VinSets and ICT upskilling trainings and workshop for the past year. For online activities, the platform to be used will be Google Meet. And for evaluating or the evaluation of these online activities, the platform to be used will be Google Forms. And this is for the QAME. Google Forms is a free online tool that allows you to collect information easily and efficiently. The forms are integrated with Google Spreadsheet. Therefore, we can access the spreadsheet view of the collected data. So how do we evaluate training? The on-site and the online trainings or virtual trainings. For the pre-implementation evaluation, for on-site activities, we evaluate the training program management, which covers the program management, the trainers, and documentation staff, and the program operation, which covers the participation, the venue, the accommodation, the training materials, and support materials and equipment. However, for online or virtual activities, there is no conducted pre-implementation evaluation. Then, for the session evaluation, for on-site activities, we evaluate the session and the facilitator. While for online or virtual activities, we evaluate for the session evaluation, the session, the resource speaker facilitator, the course design, the program objectives, content and result, administrative arrangement, and virtual platforms. And this also allows the QAME generate the result of the evaluation. Now we go to the QAME forms. For the QAME forms, it must have the tool, indicates the tool, the person to accomplish the tool or the forms, and the person to receive the accomplished forms. So we have here the 4 QAME analysis form. After the evaluation, all data gathered will be analyzed, and this is the process of the analysis of the result. So for QAME analysis form 1, we have the analysis of the monitoring or evaluation results. This will be accomplished by the individual monitors and will be submitted to the on-site team leader. From the on-site team leader, the team leader will now accomplish the QAME analysis form 2, which is the summary of daily monitoring and evaluation. Then, they will submit it to the regional team leader. From there, the regional team leader will accomplish the QAME analysis form 3, or the summary of regional monitoring and evaluation, and they will submit it to the central office. Then the central office chief monitor will accomplish now the QAME analysis form 4, or the National Consolidated Report on the QAME of Training Program. So this is the QAME analysis form 1 to be accomplished by the individual monitors. This is the QAME analysis form 2, or the summary of daily monitoring and evaluation, to be accomplished by the on-site team leader. And this is the QAME analysis form 3, the summary of regional monitoring and evaluation, to be accomplished by the regional team leader. Now, how do we present this evaluation during to our participants? This is a sample of how we present an evaluation link. So, we ask them to help us improve the quality of our training by evaluating the session daily. That would usually take as short as 5 minutes. So, we include the learning area and the daily evaluation link for online and the end of the program evaluation. This is to improve the quality of the training. The evaluation of session and facilitators evaluates the content of session, process, and delivery of facilitators or resource person. Usually, it has 11 items for the session and 7 items for the facilitator. And these are internet-based and has unique links per learning area. Now, we call it the Form D. So, this is the evaluation to be answered by the participants on a daily basis. Every session, the facilitator is evaluated at the end of each day. Form D also allows the participants to answer what is their most significant learning for the day, what they will be doing differently in their work as a teacher or trainer, and if they have any comments and suggestions for the improvement of the session would be a great help. This is the format. This is how the Form D would look like. There, you will have the session title space for the session title and the facilitator's name. And then here is the information about the participant, the region, the division, the date, and the class and section. Usually, the name of the participant that provides the evaluation is not indicated in the Form D. And then, you have here the 11 items for the session, evaluation of the session, and the 7 items for the evaluation of the facilitator. And also, the Likert scale. So, strongly disagree, disagree, agree, and strongly agree. Now, for the end program evaluation, which is answered on the last day of the training, it covers the program planning, management, and preparation, attainment of objectives, delivery of program content, and the trainees' learning. So, these are the areas that must be covered by the end program evaluation. Also, the trainers conduct of sessions, provision of the support materials, program management team, and venue and accommodation if there is. And these are the areas covered by the end program evaluation. Data analysis. So why do we have to analyze the data? Data analysis is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information, suggesting conclusions, and supporting decision making. This will provide the training or program organizers as to what useful information can the participants suggest or can be concluded based on the evaluation result that can support and decision making and in improving the training. So how do we get our data? Of course, the use of the QAME tools for session and end of program evaluation. Gathering of feedback from the participants via online and offline platforms. Then, by analyzing and representing data in graphs. And finally, by gathering and analyzing both qualitative and quantitative data. So, that is all about the QAME assurance monitoring and evaluation, and I have presented to you the different tools and forms for this QAME. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you.